Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing my cook with me today, and I'm going to be making ribs, and I'm going to be making my own special sauce with it. So right now I already have my meat. Um, they're just getting clean. I'm trying to clean them off with some apple cider vinegar and some salt. So when that's done, I'm going to get back on here and I'm going to show you the seasonings that I'm going to be using, and we'll get started. Okay guys, so I'm back. I'm going to be showing you the seasonings that I'm going to be using today on my ribs, okay? So, first, Lowry seasoned salt. I'm going to be using a little chicken rub. I love the spices they have in there. Some garlic powder, some onion powder, which is almost done. Some paprika. I'm not going to be using that. Some fresh chives and black pepper. And my favorite of all, accent. Okay? And I've already made my rub. And then I'm also going to be making my own, the way I do my barbecue sauce. I'm adding, y'all, I cannot talk today. What is wrong with me? Some original barbecue sauce, some Dijon mustard, and some Worcestershire sauce, okay? And a little honey, okay? Alright, so I'm going to prepare this, get this ready, and then I'm going to get back with you guys when I take the ribs out the refrigerator. Okay guys, so I have my meat here inside of the foil pan, okay? And now I'm going to be adding my seasonings to this. Can y'all see? Okay. Over. Go ahead and flip them over and season the other side as well. Oops. And make sure it's nicely seasoned, you guys. Don't be scared to season your meats. Right? Let me wash my hands. Okay, you guys, so now what we're going to do is add some butter on top of each one of them. I forgot to get my butter out. Give me a second. And you guys just bear with me because this is my second time doing the video for you guys, a cooking vlog, and you know I'm still getting used to this, so sometimes I forget certain ingredients because I be nervous, y'all. Okay. And we're not gonna add a lot on each one of them, just enough, you guys, just enough. I promise you guys, these are going to be so good and so tender. My family loves it. And I know yours will too, especially if you have picky eaters. Like, all my food is flavorful. I make sure my food has a lot of flavor. I love different flavors. So I'm always experimenting with new things, with new ingredients. Put that all on there. Alrighty then. Okay. So now we're going to cover it. Cover it with the foil. Have your stove, your oven on 350. Cover this really good. Have your stove on 350. Oh, shit. And I'm just going to put a little bit of water at the bottom. On each side. Just to make sure it's steaming. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Ooh, y'all, it looks so good. Let me show y'all this really quick. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see that? Yes. When I tell you that's going to be good and flavorful. Packed with flavors, y'all. Packed with flavor. Alright. Alright, you guys. Now we're going to place them in the oven and let them cook. Now, as we wait for that, I'm going to go ahead and start preparing my sides, and I'll get back with you guys. Okay, guys, so now we're going to be adding the barbecue sauce with some Dijon mustard, some honey, and some Worcestershire sauce. Now we're not going to be adding a lot of Worcestershire sauce. I said maybe a teaspoon. We're just going to be mixing all these together. Alright. Let's taste this and make sure it's to my liking. Oh. That is so good. Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, we're going to add this to our ribs when I get back. Alright, guys, so I have my macaroni on, and I'm going to be adding a little bit of olive oil to my pot so that, you know, it won't stick. And I think this and maybe a salad is all I'm going to be doing tonight. I think that's going to be it tonight. Macaroni, salad, and ribs, barbecue ribs. Okay, guys, so the macaroni is done. So now I'm going to be making my cheese, my special cheese sauce, how I do mine. I'm going to be using this Easy Melt cheese. As you can see, I've used it. I'm going to be using this Mexican blend. I'm going to be using the chives, some black pepper, and the last little bit of the seasoned salt. And then I have my whipping cream. Alright. And then we're going to use some butter. And garlic powder, guys. I forgot to add my garlic powder. I love garlic powder. And we're going to be using that in the cheese sauce today. Okay? Alright. Okay, so I have my fire on low. And I've added my whipping cream. So about 5 tablespoons. And now I'm going to be adding my cheeses. And I cut my cheeses up really fine into small cubes. And my fire is on low so that it can just melt slowly. Now I'm going to be adding my accent. My pepper. And my seasoned salt. And just season to your liking. And my chives. And also get a baking pan ready because after we're done with the cheese, we're going to put it into a baking pan. I'm just going to add a handful of my Mexican blended cheese. I don't want too much cheese, you know, but I like it cheesy. Then we're just going to get about this much butter. Throw that in there. Alright. Then we're going to go ahead and mix everything together. Now I'm going to need some milk. I'm going to add a little bit of milk to it. Look at that. That is so pretty. About a half a cup of milk. So we can get that consistency going right. I don't want it too thick. I don't want it too watery either. You just keep stirring until you get to the consistency that you want it to be at. Yeah, that's about right. Alright guys, so look at that. I got stuff all on my face. Alright guys, so it's getting where it needs to be. Gonna keep letting it cook and gonna keep mixing. And it's best to use a non-stick pot. It works a lot easier when you just use a non-stick pot because we're humans and you know, things happen. So, oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. See that? Look at that. See, that's what we want right there. So to this recipe, you'll add a half a cup of milk. Because I'm not doing a lot of macaroni and cheese because my youngest son does not like macaroni and cheese. So, alright. You guys a good look at the cheese sauce. Yes. Now we're going to check on these ribs. You guys, that cheese sauce is so good. It's going to go well with my macaroni and cheese. Now let's check the ribs out. You guys, the ribs smell so good. Oh my god, this smells so good. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, that is so good. That is the best. Yes. It's already starting to fall off the bone. And we seasoned that well, you guys. That's it right there.
It's probably something to do with dinosaurs. Oh, what's that?
It just needs to be filled with air.
I know.
Oh my goodness, they smell so good.
The tickets for George. Why is it something to do with dinosaurs?
Just want to flip them over, you guys. Just flip them.
A fantasy dinosaur.
Alright. Now we're going to put them back. Let's get a little peek. I'm about to waste stuff everywhere. Alright guys, so now we're going to go ahead and put them back in the oven. Okay guys, so after you're done with your cheese sauce, go ahead and mix your macaroni with your cheese, and it should look like this. Okay, and after that we're going to put this in a baking pan, and we're going to throw it in the oven. I'm not sure, it's really creamy right now. And I kind of like it the way it is, but I'll let you guys know. If you want it like this, if you just want this creamy taste, you can just leave it like it is. But if you want to go ahead and put it in the oven, so it can have that nice crusty top with that crunch. That's so good. You can do that too. But as for me, I think I'm gonna just leave it just like it is because it is so good and creamy, y'all. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, guys, so it's been about an hour and 15 minutes. So now we're going to go ahead and check our meat out. Alright, so here it is. Let's see how we're looking. Ooh, that's hot. We have our sauce here that we're going to be adding on and then placing it back inside. That is hot, you guys. And you guys, the smell is so great. So great. That smells so good. And you guys, it is coming off of the bone. It is coming off of the bone here. Yes. Yeah, it's falling off the bone. Yep. It's really tender, you guys. Really tender. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. Look at that meat. Look at that, you guys. So you guys can see this. It is coming off of the bone here. And you can see the seasoning. So you know we seasoned that well. And you can smell it. Like, you can smell the seasonings. Okay. So we're just gonna add the oh my god, you guys, it smells so good. Okay, so we're gonna pour this extra water out of it, and then yeah, the extra water and the fat and stuff. We're gonna pour that off, and then we're gonna add our barbecue sauce. Okay, so we pour that extra water and fat out. Now. Okay. Place them back because they're falling off the bone so much. Yes, guys. Yes. Oh, it's so hot.
Everybody knows that all the finest cheeses have a dinosaur in them.
That was so good. That's good, guys. See, it's just coming all off the bone, you guys. It's falling right off the bones. We're just going to take the bones off. Take the ones that's hanging, just take them off. And we're going to pour on our sauce. I like a lot of sauce, guys, so I'm going to pour a lot of sauce on all of them. Make sure they're well saucy. Well saucy. Just right. Just right, guys. Just right. Like I said before, guys, I'm not no gourmet chef or anything like that. But I just wanted to share what I do, my recipes and how I do things. A lot of my recipes I got from my auntie and my mom and my grandmother, and you know, they taught me a lot, and I love to cook. So, all right, so now we're just gonna wrap this back up. Wrap it. I'm gonna place it back in the oven. I would say because I want them even more tender. I want them more tender than what they are. So I'm going to place them back in there for at least another hour. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm about to drop it. Alright, so we're going to let that cook for another hour, and then I guess in the next 30 minutes I'm going to come and start getting the salad ready. Okay guys, so I'm just going to make my salad. It's just a really plain salad, you guys. Okay. Really plain salad.
Makes you borrow books from. And when you finish reading them, you take them back.
What's up, guys? Mom, I'm gonna be helping Mama making some food. So let's get started.
It's not
Mom,
much of a story.
Mom, can I help? Huh?
You are helping.
Can I do something?
Yeah, hold on, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and clean these off. I'm not making a really big salad because pretty much I only eat the salad.
It's good.
Okay, so now I'm going to add my seasoning. Jaden, as soon as I'm done, okay?
Look what I found. Further adventures.
I'm going to add a bit of seasoning, not a lot. Season salt and black pepper. And I'm going to cut up a little bit of onion. Just a little bit and cut them up really fine. You don't want them too big. You don't want them big at all, actually. Cut them up really fine. I just like that crunch. With the salad, I prefer the purple onions, but today this is what we got. And then I like mushrooms in my salad, so I'm gonna take a few of these, rinse them off.
George wants to go on a helter-skelter.
Okay, see you later.
See you later.
We're gonna cut those up.
Open up and win a giant present. Mommy, can we have a go? Okay. £1, please. £1? It's all for a good cause. Win a giant teddy, Mummy. I'll try, Peppa, but I don't think it's that easy. You're right. You've got no chance. What? It's impossible. Wasted money if you ask me. We'll see about that.
Mummy Pig has won.
Oh, and I don't get fancy when I'm cutting, so I cut every which way how I like it. I do what's best for me and my family, and this is how I like it. So.
It's a big eye, George. Are you sure you want to have a go?
Okay.
£1, please. £1?
You just set aside for a little bit. Like counter off.
Don't worry, George. I'll come up with you. That's £1, please, sir.
Now I'm going to be adding my same thing I used for my mac and cheese. My cheese.
The stairs are full of children.
I like a lot of cheese on mine.
Oh, okay.
And we're done with that for a little bit. Now we're just going to go ahead and pour the ribs out the oven. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and plate this so you can see it on the plate, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, and there it is. The finished product. Yeah. And everything tastes really good, you guys. So I hope you liked my video. If you did like it, I hope you subscribe and like my channel, and join me for some more cooking. Okay, bye.